Do you remember where you were in the fall of 2023? The air was getting cooler, but the hip-hop world was about to catch fire. For years, the rivalry between Drake and Kendrick Lamar felt like a cold war. It was all quiet jabs and subtle shots. Fans knew there was tension. They could feel it simmering under the surface of the culture. We all wondered if we would ever see these two titans truly go head-to-head. This wasn't just any rivalry. This was about two artists who defined a generation of hip-hop. Drake was the global pop superstar. Kendrick Lamar was the Pulitzer Prize-winning lyricist. The first real move came from Drake and J. Cole. On their song First Person Shooter, Cole rapped about the Big Three, placing himself and Drake alongside Kendrick. He compared their rivalry to friendly competition between legendary basketball players. But Kendrick Lamar saw it differently. He wasn't interested in being part of a Big Three. His response came months later, in March 2024, on a surprise feature with Future and Metro Boomin. The song was called Like That. Kendrick's verse was a direct missile. The internet exploded. Drake's first response was a track called Push-Ups. It leaked online before its official release, only adding to the frenzy. In the song, Drake went right at Kendrick. He made fun of his height and his shoe size. This was quickly followed by tailor-made freestyle, a truly wild move. Drake used AI-generated voices of Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg to taunt Kendrick. Kendrick's response was swift and brutal. He dropped Euphoria, a 6-minute lyrical assault. In this track, Kendrick dismantled Drake's persona piece by piece. The beef reached its peak with a rapid-fire exchange of tracks. Kendrick released Not Like Us, an upbeat, West Coast-produced banger. This track became an anthem, played everywhere from clubs to protests. This wasn't just another rap battle. It was a seismic event for hip-hop culture. It brought lyricism back to the absolute forefront of the conversation. Suddenly, everyone became a rap analyst. The beef also forced fans and the industry to ask big questions. What are the rules in a modern rap battle? Drake's use of AI started a huge debate. For the artists themselves, the stakes were immense. Both artists put their reputations on the line. It was a high-wire act with no safety net. Beyond the artists, the beef had a ripple effect across the entire industry. It inspired countless other rappers to sharpen their pens. Now, standing here on August 16, 2025, it's clear that the dust hasn't fully settled. The beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar has left a permanent mark on the landscape of music. Drake, for his part, took some time away from the spotlight after the final exchange. While he remains a commercial powerhouse, the beef chipped away at his carefully crafted image. Kendrick Lamar emerged from the battle with his status as a lyrical giant solidified. Not Like Us became more than a diss track. It became a cultural anthem. The impact on hip-hop as a whole has been profound. It inspired a renewed focus on the craft of rapping across the genre. Drake is still Drake, and Kendrick is still Kendrick. But their legacies are now forever intertwined by this epic clash. The echoes of 2024 will be heard for years to come.